the first call on the line is the Pieman, Aron K. I don't know if you're familiar with the legendary Pieman, Aron K. But he has some announcements to make, so we're going to let him jump in there and talk to us. Aron, how you doing?
All right. You know, you missed a good rainbow benefit last night at Wetlands.
Oh yeah, how'd it go?
We took in we grossed about $1,300 approximately.
Right, is this building up for the gathering?
It's building up for the gathering in Wyoming this year.
It's going to be in Wyoming.
Yeah.
Do you know where?
One second. Not exactly, but it is happening. I can give you some information as to the latest stuff on Rainbow. This Sunday there's going to be a potluck dinner. Everybody brings their own munchies, whatever. It's at this dance studio. Let me give you the location. 31 West 21st Street. It's on the 3rd floor of 5th Avenue. And, 12 noon starts the setup in the Sea Camp. 3 o'clock is the Circle for Peace. Bring the stuff to trade and share, and then 8 o'clock the cleanup. People are asking, to bring musical instruments and other things for all the use that donated space. Space is donated.
All right, so we'll keep that in mind, Aron.
But there is some stuff happening, though. The foresters are still trying to push these stupid regulations, which would abridge.
So it's not, they haven't stopped because Clinton is president or anything like that, right?
Same old crap all along.
It's the same thing under Clinton.
Twice we beat him in federal court on this.
So when was the most recent time?
That was 1988 when they tried to block our gathering in Texas.
So they're trying to do the same thing again, and
now they're trying to regulate us out of existence
by having so many regulations.
There is a gathering happening right now down in Ocala National Forest in Texas.
No, in Florida.
And those who are interested in the rainbow thing, there's a P.O. box, and there's a P.O. box in Lewiston, Idaho. P.O. Box 2249. Lewiston, Idaho 83509. Checks should be made payable to Wyoming Rainbow 94.
All right, for the rainbow. So, Aron, how about the controversy over the 25th anniversary of Woodstock?
I've been hearing about this whole thing between Michael Lang and St. Bernstein.
What's going on? What's at the heart of that?
Okay, I spoke to some people up there. And what happens up there is that ever since 1989, a bunch of us come together and do what we call Freedom Fest.
At the site of the Woodstock Music and Arts Festival.
Yeah, for the last 2 years, they wouldn't let us use the land.
Bethel, New York, right?
Yeah, Bethel. And, we had to, back in 92, we had to use this place called Hector's Bar. And then some of us went out to the Arrowhead Ranch and did a concert there. And this past one, we got some land right off of Route 17B, about a few miles away. But you know what this guy named Gerst did? Gerst was in charge of multiple sclerosis. He put chicken droppings all over the land.
To keep people off of it?
Yes. And they call it chicken dropping politics.
I see. So basically this big organization, what I've understood is this large...
there's like two factions trying to do things. You got Sid Bernstein, and then they got, Michael Lang of the old Woodstock Ventures.
I see. So you have the old-timers and these new entrepreneurs. Wait a second. Karen, you wanted to say something?
Old timer himself. He was the guy who brought the Beatles in 64 and 65 to America.
Uh-huh. So, okay, we'll have to do a show on this later on, Aron. Thanks for the summation on this.
Listen, I'm sure that's possible. So we'll talk off the air, and I can give you some names of people to talk.
All right, great.
Oh, one other thing. May 7th.
Don't forget that.
March
May 7th. Mark your calendar. May 7th, 1994.
Yeah, the war on drugs. Starting with a march in Charlie Rangel's office. Right. And I believe I hopefully you'll stop by the Partnership for Drug-Free America. They're out of Washington Square. There's already some.
So the annual smoking, basically.
Reactionaries against medical marijuana. Earlier today I was watching, Street Talk with ex-Mayor Koch and Felipe Luciano. Gabriel Najas was on along with Kildare Clark debating the issue.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, Aron, thanks very much for that information. We'll have to do more on this issue.
Okay, bye.
See you later, Aron K., the Pie Man. Emeritus.